You're back this morning, and it's about 4 months, 4.5 months?
4.5 months.
4.5 months, and you've lost how much weight so far?
Well, we were 35 pounds 2 weeks ago.
35 pounds. And coming into this week, what are your feelings about getting on the scale?
Well, you know, I have to cheat a little bit. I have to tell you that I think I hit a little bit of a plateau. But in a way, I'm glad, because one of the things people ask me is that what happens, you know, I'm kind of stuck at this certain number.
Yeah.
Well, I don't worry about that, because this is not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. And I think if you approach getting healthy and eating properly and trying to make the better choices for yourself, it's not so much being disappointed about hitting a plateau. But a plateau really is just your body being cautious with your weight loss. Because if you start to lose weight rapidly, your body goes into survival mode. It doesn't want you to die. So it kind of slows down your metabolism a little bit to protect yourself. And then once it checks you out and say, okay, the kidneys are good, the brain is good, all right, I'll let you lose a little bit more. So the thing is not to get discouraged if you hit a plateau. It's quite normal. And then the other thing that I have trouble with sometimes is trying to balance going out when it's really oppressively hot. Because I'm not a youngster anymore, 27 now, but maybe on
You don't look a day over 26.
Thank you. But, you know, you have to weigh the risk-benefit of going out. If you can't go out during a cooler time, and if you have problems with diabetes and high blood pressure, you don't want to get heat stroke. So, you know, you have to be careful. So just use common sense, change your lifestyle, and you will get to where your body needs to get.
You know, I see people a lot of times walking in the Greenville Mall, because if you walk around the whole edge of it, I mean, inside of it on a hot day, it's a good alternative.
Walmart's a good alternative.
Yeah, Walmart's a good one. I've actually done that before when the gym's been closed. I've walked through Walmart. People probably looked at me like I was crazy.
Just use common sense. It is not a race. It is a lifestyle change. You will get to where you need to be. You'll feel better. You'll lose your weight, your inches. Your clothes fit better. Sometimes the clothes fit too loose now, so it's kind of a happy thing. You've been wearing the same clothes the whole time you've been coming here. I'm trying to wear the same clothes, so to show people that just walking 5 to 7 days a week for 25 minutes and eliminating junk food. Not a diet. I have not done portion control. I just want to be natural. I mean, I'm not forcing the issue. And
you obviously have a good mindset when it comes to food. We were talking a little bit during the break about how a lot of the things that come with food are emotional eating. You know, people are emotional eaters, and they might sit and they're all of a sudden eating that. And I think that the reason why it's obesity is so hard to tackle is because you can't solve emotional eating overnight. Yeah, it's emotional sometimes. Sometimes it's out of boredom. Okay, sometimes it's just a bad habit when you're watching TV. Some people like to have the chips. I'm not going to mention names, but some people, you know, it's just habit. But that's the whole point of this. We want to change bad habits and put good habits, and Greenwood LaFleur Hospital recognizes this through the community needs assessment, and we want to make a difference, all of us. And it's an holistic approach. It's nuanced. You know, there's not a blanket solution for each person. No. But you need to find people who can support you, and you can start this journey with them. You know, research good nutrition ideas, and everything that you're saying is just so common sense. There's no magic trick, magic pill, or anything like that. Is there anything that I know a lot of people probably going, okay, well, you know, I can't imagine giving up pizza. I can't imagine giving up these things. Do you miss those foods at all? Well, listen, if you really, really miss something, then you concentrate on either the portion control of what you miss, or instead of having pizza, if you're talking about pizza, instead of having pizza once a week, you'll have it once every other week. You know, instead of 3 slices, have 2. That's just common sense. But this whole thing about getting your life back and becoming healthy is about love and caring. Buddy up with somebody. Let's change some lives. This is really what we're all about. I think it's wonderful. And also, your body is such an amazing thing, and you should love it and not punish it. So think about it. Your mindset's perfect, because you're thinking, I'm taking my life back. I'm taking my health back. You're not losing out on anything. You're gaining so many things versus saying, I can't have cake. It's more like, no, I can have my health. Right. And again, if it's a birthday or a treat, that's different. But when it becomes a habit that you think you're going to have cake every day, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Exactly. Take care of yourself, mind and spiritually. You'll be great. And we're going to get you on the scale, and of course, go on our website and our Facebook page. Come on up there, and you can see more of his journey. We're going to see if you lost any weight this week, whether or not you did, but that's what we're kind of talking about. We will see. A plateau can be a plateau at any time. What were you last week? 205.8. So you're 205.2. You're basically at that same weight. Half a pound. Half a pound is a half a pound of fat out. Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's good.
Come back down here so we get you
yes,
on camera.
Nosebleeds.
So half a pound, I mean, that's still, you know, you didn't gain weight, you're kind of just going to stay at that. We'll be interested to see where you are in 2 weeks and if you are still at that 205 or if you've lost weight. But
right, whatever.
It doesn't matter. This is what we're trying to show you guys. It's everyone's journey is, you know, complicated but wonderful. You know, there's no magic solution. So
No, just change your lifestyle. It'd be for the better, and you'll feel good.
Exactly, and you look so wonderful. Every
Thank
time
you.
I see you, you look
She's
healthier
so
and
complimentary.
happier. It's true. I cannot tell a lie. But you're such a great role model, and everyone go out there. You know, if you're making steps, tell us about it on our Facebook page. We'd love to hear about it. We're going to be right back.